Yeah, Nate.
Yes, Nate.
Hello, fellow marchers. My name is Nate Nipsher. I'm a junior at Vestal High School. I'm here to speak on the behalf of students nationwide who fear for their lives in the halls of schools in which violence may loom. I'm here on behalf of the first graders who have to be told that they're playing the silent game during lockdown drills. I'm here on behalf of my friends who know the best hiding spots in every classroom, and the middle schoolers who jump at every locker slam in the hallway. The school shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas sparked new action that many incidents before didn't. New action came from students nationwide that felt something awful click, because now, the schools that were affected were becoming more and more similar to their own communities. The narrative of the suburban paradise was being challenged. For 1 second, imagine the grief that a parent would feel when they reach the police tape to find an officer with their daughter's backpack or their son's phone. Now think to yourself how easily it could have been prevented. Consider the money flowing into the pockets of politicians coerced by the NRA into voting against any form of gun control. It's sick. They're collecting money in exchange for human lives, and we all want an explanation. We are not asking for change anymore. We're demanding it. After the mass calling of lives by 2 ill students at Columbine in April 1999, people all across the country agreed that the elephant in the room needed to be addressed. Movements started, people marched, called, and yelled, and yet nothing. Then 20 children died at Sandy Hook Elementary School in 2012 by the hands of Adam Lanza. Even still, nothing. Now with the tragic deaths of 17 staff and students at Marjory Stoneman, on Valentine's Day of all days, we've had enough.
Enough!
Enough is enough!
Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough!
Now, with the tragic deaths of 17 staff and students at Marjory Stoneman, we've all had enough. Something has to change this time. We've been silenced and shunned and crammed into the back of the politicians' agenda too many times.
There you go. Enough is enough!
Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough!
Vote!
Vote!
This is the straw that should have broken the camel's back more than 18 years ago. Nobody should be able to take away a life with a rifle they bought at Walmart. It is absolutely ridiculous that an 18-year-old can't buy a beer, but can buy a military-grade assault weapon. We need to change our current gun laws. We need to fight for stronger gun control that will keep kids safe. Bump stocks should be banned. The age to own a gun should be raised to 21. Assault rifles shouldn't be allowed in the hands of any average citizen. We have to fight for these common sense regulations and not stop until they are implemented all across the country.
Yes!
It has become apparent that many in Washington are not willing to step up and be the change we desperately need.
Boo!
Boom! It is up to us to be that change. Register to vote. Contact your local representatives.
Vote, vote!
that disagree and tell them how disappointed you are. This is a difficult battle, but if we are resilient and determined, things will have to change. Because marches like these all across the country are strong, and we scare politicians.
Yes!
They're terrified. They should be. We, the voters, have the power. Don't let them take that away from us, ever.
That's right.
We can and will take action against those who do not listen to our pleas. Enough is enough!
Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough!
Our wish for this movement is so strong because we have hope for what a violence-free America could look like. We know that if we stay together and continue to fight the plague of gun violence, someone will wise up and answer our call. It is an honor to fight with you all. Thank you for coming out on this beautiful day and fighting for what really matters. Thank you all so much.